Hey guys, it's Bailey from Making Up the Midwest, and it's time to talk April favorites. So if you want to hear about some of the products that I have been loving throughout the month, please continue watching. First, I want to start with some body products, tanning in particular. In last month's favorites video, I had mentioned starting to self-tan at home in preparation for the spring and summer, and a lot of you guys had questions about the products that I prefer to use to do that. So here they are. I wanted to share them with you because they've not only been favorites for the past month, but I've also gone through multiple containers of each of these. So they are long-term favorites, not just for the month of April. The first one, I'll talk about them as I apply them, or in the order that I apply them. The first one is Jergen's Natural Glow. This is for fair to medium because I am pretty fair and I wish to be medium. So that is what I use to prep my body, because you have to exfoliate before, or you should exfoliate before you self-tan. You gotta hydrate before you self-tan so the product goes in smoothly, applies evenly, you don't get streaks and clumps and unevenness. So gotta moisturize. I figure might as well double duty. Then on top of that, I go in with L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Self-Tanning Mist. This is in medium natural tan rather than fair. I just thought I'd go a step up and use this, and I really, it's super easy to apply. This nozzle creates not only a super wide angle, but a really even spray, so that, like they say on the can, it is no rub. You can spray it on directly, feel like you have an even application without having to go in and rub all of it in, which, as I'm sure a lot of us habitual self-tanners at home will know, no one likes the orange Oompa Loompa hand, so this helps you avoid that. So using both of these two together is my self-tan at-home secret. Onto the face makeup. I haven't really been loving any one foundation in particular. I've been kind of hopping around. The one thing that has been by my side in terms of face products has been IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Corrector Concentrate Cream, and this is something that I used in my 5 products, 5 minutes, 1 look video. It's just really been fantastic when I wanted to cut down on the number of products and I want something that not only cancels out redness or corrects under eye discoloration, but also adds some coverage and helps conceal those features that you want to hide as well. Next is eyeshadow, and a lot of you will know that have been watching my videos throughout the month that I've been using Makeup Geek a whole lot. I recently hauled them in the month, and as a result have been trying, using them, and really loving them. So I got what is called the Ultimate Palette, but I also, they're all great shadows, but there have been a few that I have really taken a liking to and incorporated more so in my everyday routine, and these are pretty much them and what I'm currently wearing on my eyes right now. In the inner corner, I have Shimma Shimma, which is an unbelievably beautiful champagne or frosted kind of white-leaning champagne shimmery shade. On the lid, I have Cosmopolitan, which is a dupe for MAC's Expensive Pink, for those of you that know and love that shade. But for those of you who don't, it's like this peach, pink, gold tri-chrome, I guess. It's not even a duochrome. It's all 3 of them shoved in this tiny eyeshadow, and it's just beautiful. In the crease, I have been loving her matte shadows, but in particular, Creme Brulee is a really great best friend blending color for your crease. Swept that all the way through. And then in the outer part of the crease, I'm wearing this deep matte burgundy shade called Bitten. And then in the outer corner, I'm wearing a mixture of both Mocha, which is a deep, kind of cooler tone, chocolate brown, and Corrupt, which might be the mattest black I have ever used. It's really fantastic. And then some honorable mentions that I've still been loving but didn't make it into the look today is this really pretty shimmery pewter shade called Pretentious, a medium shimmery purple that's kind of laced with gold shimmer in Sensuous, and a deep shimmery plum in the shade Drama Queen. Really been loving all of those shadows and have really impressed me with the Makeup Geek brand so far, given that these are the first products that I've tried. Now moving on to the face, these are relatively new to my collection as well. These are theBalm's Instain blushes. And I'd held out for a while on purchasing these just because I figured it's really just another powder blush. How insane could they be? But I was sucked in by Haute Look. They have fantastic deals every time theBalm is on, and I caved. I got 4 in total, but my favorites, my absolute favorites for the month of April have been these 2 shades, which is Lace, a super bright pink or kind of a bright candy pink that I am wearing today. So obviously it can be very subdued, but these are ultra pigmented. They can be supremely built up, so it pretty much looks like that on your cheeks, and they really don't come off. I was shocked to find that a powder eyeshadow could perform really like a stain. That was really impressive to me, and the texture is beautiful with these. That's what I'm currently wearing on my cheeks right now, but as a more warmer alternative, I have also really been loving Swiss Dot, which is an interesting name, and it is this medium peach kind of shade for a more natural looking flush. But like I said, this too can be built up on the cheeks. And last, moving on to lips. This I actually stumbled upon, I think, the last day of April, so I can't say it's been a favorite the whole month, but I love it so much that I had to include it in this video. Again, currently wearing it on my lips. It's Milani's Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Mai Tai, and I think this line of lip glosses is new to the Milani line. I haven't even done a review of these because they are so new to me, but I plan on having one coming very, very soon because I have a few shades. This is just one I fell in love with. It is an orange, as you can see on my lips, but it has this gold shimmer in it, and it's super fine, so it really looks more like a duochrome on your lips than it does a blatant gold shimmer in your lip gloss. And what I'm most impressed with this line overall is the intense pigmentation. They're very glossy. I wouldn't call them liquid lipsticks, but I also have seen very few lip glosses from the drugstore that apply with such intensity. I was very impressed with that, and as usual for Milani, they are affordable. I think they're $4.55, no more than $6, and with amazing quality. So really love these. Please look for a review of this as well as a few more shades coming soon, because I've been really impressed with this entire, well, the shades that I've tried from this entire line. So those are all my favorites for the month of April. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing about them. Thank you so much. Oh, don't forget to tell me what you've been loving throughout the month in the comment section below, or leave a link if you yourself made a video or have a blog post about your favorites. I love seeing what other people are loving because it gives me another reason to go out and try things. So be sure and do that, please. Thank you again so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.